Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Houston. And here's Wall. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. Right side, Kevin Durant. Shoots over Tate. And it's good off the back rim and in.
It doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
Here's Tate. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Inside. And finished off by Wood.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Wall. Here we go now. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Green. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Durant in the corner. Wood trying to free himself up. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Martin wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And KD throws it down.
And every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Here's Tate off the left rim and out. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. They lead by 4. Bangs home the trifecta.
He can't miss.
Now here's Green. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Back to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. A rebound by the Nets. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Nets leading by 7. A nice shot by KD. 16 points for KD.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Back to Schroeder. Can they get it? Sinks the 3-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to KD. Going inside. And finished off by KD.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on the drive. It gets him to the rim with ease.
Here's Şengün. It's sent back down by Simmons. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Andre Drummond. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Quarter outside. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 10. And Durant, here we go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. They're jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Schroeder. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Nets lead by 12. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Şengün. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Over Simmons. 7-foot shot. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Brooklyn leading by 10. Simmons on the wing. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Rocket substitution.
Here's KD. 22 points for him. Pass to Curry. Here's Drummond. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to Wood. Now here's Wall. Outside Martin. Off target from three-point range. Nets leading by 8. With the floater. And Durant lays it in. Durant's got 24 points. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Connects from three-point range. Martin's got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. That's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now here's Wall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Minutes to play. Second quarter.
Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. KD's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Wall, no luck.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, I mean, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Wood with the bucket.
Christian Wood.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
It's stolen by Tate. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And the shot goes in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Out to the right wing. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Brooklyn leading by 13. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Here's Porter. Simmons pulls it in. And on the way from Irving for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Nets as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Şengün. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Oh, Porter in position. And finished off by Porter.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Schroeder. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Schroeder's got 5.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes in there. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, Irving does a solid job maintaining his balance, even with the D being all over him. Impressive athleticism.
Here's Şengün. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Nobody near Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, that makes them 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Outside Gordon. To the middle. Here's Garuba. Simmons pulls it in. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Porter. Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called the Nets.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Gone now in the third quarter. Durant with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 36 points for KD. Nuggets trailed by 21. Pass to Martin. Brooklyn with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
KD, that's for 2. Out to Harris. At the elbow, Griffin. Three-pointer. That one, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Wall. Not enough on that one as it misses. Brooklyn leading by 21. Pass to KD. Plenty of space. It's good. KD's got 4 this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Tate. Wood trying to free himself up. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got his second bucket of the game to go. Right side Durant. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Over Martin. Outside for KD. Over Martin. They get it again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Nets leading by 21. The shot from 20 feet away. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Timeout called the Nets.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Who, you? Let's go.
Just 3 on the clock. Buries the jump shot. KD's got 42 in the game.
On the loose, Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Schroeder. Outside Matthews. Keeps it alive.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brooklyn leading by 23. Here's KD. It's Durant on the wing. Money from the wing. Durant's got 44.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Simmons. Pulls up. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half. Ball's knocked loose. And so Houston again turning it over. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. 48 points for KD. Here's Porter. The kick out to Matthews. Outside Porter. From deep three-point range. And Simmons with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Schroeder. Matthews with it. Will it go? Another miss by Houston. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's Durant missing.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Left side, Porter. Over Durant. Another miss by Houston.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Outside Irving. Now Kevin Durant. And that one is good. Durant's got 52 points.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Here's Schroeder. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Here's KD. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Back to Wall. Pass to Wood. They need this one. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Outside for Durant. They swipe it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For KD.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Green. He doesn't hit that one. Durant with some nice D. Pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. Simmons with it. Guarded by Green. Here's Claxton for the three. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. KD's got 57 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Another one falls for Brooklyn.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Fires it up. And they get it back. For three, Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.